All right, today we're diving into something genuinely new in AI education. I'm talking specifically to anyone out there who's trying to tackle the incredibly complex world of physical AI and humanoid robotics.
So, think about it for a second. When you're trying to learn something really technical, what's that one roadblock? You know the one. The one that just makes you want to close the laptop and just walk away. We've all been there. Well, there's a new project called Physical AI and Humanoid Robotics that's aiming to solve that exact problem. And it's doing it by creating a complete learning ecosystem.
And this is what makes the project so interesting. It's the structure. See, this isn't just another textbook. It's an entire learning environment built on two really powerful interconnected pillars. So what are those two pillars? Well, you've got a verified foundational textbook. That's your comprehensive foundation. And then you have an AI companion, which acts as your interactive guide. Let's dig into that first pillar, the textbook, right now. Okay, let's talk about the textbook. The team has already completed the first 5 foundational chapters, and that is a massive milestone. And believe me, this isn't just some introductory fluff. We're talking about the core curriculum, designed to take you from the ground up and get you running with the really essential skills. And yeah, this is not light reading. The content dives deep into some really heavy-hitting concepts. I mean, it covers everything from ROS2, the robot operating system, to digital twin simulation, the NVIDIA Isaac platform, and even gets into advanced topics like vision language action models and humanoid kinematics. The whole shebang. But this is where it gets truly game-changing. It's not just what's in the book, it's the quality of its delivery. The creators have implemented something they call the zero-error guarantee. Hey, remember that roadblock I asked you about at the beginning? Well, for anyone who's ever tried to learn programming or robotics, this is it. You know the feeling? You follow the instructions, you copy the code perfectly, and it just fails. Those frustrating compiler errors are the #1 momentum killer, for sure. And this is their solution. Zero. The entire textbook has 0 MDX compilation errors. And no, that is not a typo. It means every single piece of code in every example just works, right out of the docs. Now, the crucial point here, the real magic, is that a zero-error build means you spend your time learning the concepts, not debugging the learning material itself. It's just proof that the content is professional, it's robust, and it lets you focus on what actually matters. Okay, so now let's move on to that second pillar. And trust me, this is where things get really futuristic. Working right alongside that textbook, you get your own AI learning companion. Now, this is not just some simple Q&A bot. It's designed as an interactive learning agent, and its entire purpose, its mission, is to fundamentally transform the way you learn and engage with complex material. The process is actually beautifully simple. Imagine you're working through a really tough concept in the textbook, right? Let's say humanoid kinematics. You hit a snag. Instead of just getting stuck and frustrated, you just ask the integrated AI for help, and you get real-time support and guidance right there. And this is where its real power becomes clear. It can handle real-time Q&A on these super technical topics. It can give you support with code execution. It can even guide you through complex scenarios that might go beyond the textbook. This is what makes the whole learning process truly hands-on and, dynamic. So what happens when you combine these two pillars? What do you get? Well, you get a glimpse into what could very well be a new standard for how we teach and how we learn advanced robotics. It really is this combination that's so powerful. You have a verified, error-free textbook, that's your foundation, and it's working seamlessly with an AI companion that acts as your guide. It's the two working together that makes it special. And the project's mission statement, it really reflects this ambition. They're not just trying to create another resource, they're aiming to set a new standard for physical AI education and are, in their words, ready to change the world of robotics. Now, that's a bold claim, but this two-pillar system they've built really does make a compelling case. Which, leaves us with a final, much bigger question. An error-free curriculum paired with a personalized AI tutor, that's a really powerful model for robotics for sure. But could this be the blueprint for the future of all technical education? What do you think?